Hello everyone, this is the Time Bunny, and well, I want to do a quick vlog on my thoughts on the whole thing that happened recently with Pewdiepie and the whole 50 million subscribers thing. Now, for those of you that don't know what went on, basically Pewdiepie said that, well, I think the short version is he said that, you know, if he got to 50 million subscribers he would delete his channel. Now, I think a lot of people didn't realise that for a prank, I think a few weeks before or a few months before or whenever, he'd set up a new channel called Jacksepticeye 2. Now, that was the channel he was on about when he said he was going to delete his channel, as it were. So, yeah. And so of course everyone thought, oh, you know, if we sort of subscribe to his channel we'll get rid of him, sort of thing, you know. But I think now everyone has realised that they have been completely trolled to no end. And, you know, it's sort of like, you know, Pewdiepie I don't think is the first person, nor will he be the last, to pull some kind of publicity stuff. But at the same time, I think people, if they were dumb enough to basically believe that he was actually going to delete his channel, I think, well, that's more for you. You know, maybe you should have like done a bit of research, and maybe you should have realised that Pewdiepie has a very sarky sense of humour, and he will try and prank and troll people. That is just what he's like, you know. Love him or hate him, that is the kind of thing he does. Yeah, I'm sort of sat here looking at a lot of the backlash and the hate he's getting, thinking, why? If you were dickhead enough to like fall for the prank, then isn't that down to you? You know, I just think, you know, there's probably YouTubers who have done far worse things, and I don't think I've seen like even half the backlash that he's getting, and people being like, oh my god, he pranked people, he fooled us into subscribing to him, he's such an arsehole, he's this, that and the other. It's like, you know, there's YouTubers out there who have accused other people of like rape and paedophilia and all the rest of it, to the point that, you know, people have actually committed suicide because of the false accusations. Yet it's like, you know, I don't see any of you slagging like those people off, or maybe they were and I missed it, I don't know. But, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, don't think this is some kind of like, you know, I'm defending Pewdiepie, because it's like, I'm not. I'm just merely stating that, you know, if you were all dumb enough to fall for it, that has to handle you, really. So, I mean, I kind of guessed pretty early on that it was probably some sort of prank or publicity stunt, and, or, you know, some massive, great big sort of like troll, you know. And it's like, well, I'm just going to sit to one side quietly and just see what happens and see if it's going to pan out how I think it's going to pan out, and I was proven right. So the rest of you, it's like, well, you were obviously very silly, weren't you, if you thought he was actually going to delete his channel and get rid of his only source of income, you know. It's like, really? That's like quitting your job just to make some sort of like non-existent point, really, you know. But hey ho, such is life. I am probably going to end my ramble here, and I'll see everyone later.